Hello. Hello. I'm a bit late, yes, I know. Sometimes real life gets into the way, but I'm here now. I'm here now. Yup. Yup. Hello, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. And welcome to another stream of Plane Shift. Oh, yeah. Where we build our game. We build our game. We are targeting this weekend for the release. Yeah, let's see if we can. So, tonight I want to work a bit on the shop. Hello, Mike. Hello, Hula. Hello. I want to work a bit on the shop for Hamel. Hamel is an NPC in the main city, pretty close to Arnquist, by the way, just on his right side, and he's an NPC that is actually involved in a number of quests, but it's not a quest starter, right? So he's involved, but he's not starting any quest. I don't know why we never used him as a quest starter, but yeah. Are the forums still up or not? Because I'm not seeing updates. Ay. Do we have a problem with the forums, my friends? It seems that we may have a bit of an issue with the well, maybe it's just temporarily down, but I have to check. Seems that Ida Plaza is not answering at the moment. Yeah, I saw it because the dates were wrong, so... And also the bug tracker seems to be down. Did any of you use the bug tracker in the last few days just to know when it went down? I think I used it like maximum 2-3 days ago. Maximum. But anyway. So the good news is that I already did some work on it. I'm feeling something weird. It's about 2:30 a.m. here, but just not feeling sleepy. I had 4 sleeping pills, but no joy. I think that the best is to relax yourself, right? So maybe my voice can help you on that. Usually they say that my voice is nice. I don't know if it's true, but some people say that, and maybe I can calm you down with my voice. So maybe it's God wish I viewed the stream. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. So the good news is that I did already some work on this building. It's just a copy. It's just a copy of another building, right, that we have. I just changed a few things. I removed the door at the back, and I added these additional beams that were just on the texture, and now they are also modeled. And I just opened the door and I made a bit of the inside, right? Yeah, I made a bit of the inside. Now, unfortunately, the roof is fairly low. So I don't know if when you enter, right, as a player, you will feel a bit constrained, right? Maybe if you're a dwarf, you are not, but we will test it. So, Tala said it true. I count the number of times I've been sleeping with him talking. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ulla is falling asleep so often. But about the sleeping pills, Mike, I think that 4 is really a big number, right? So I don't think you should take so many pills, right? Maybe you should take some natural, how do you say, some herbal tea, right? Some herbal tea or some or some chamomile or whatever is the name, right? So there are some natural plants, right, and tea that are nice, and they are helping to relax. I think at the end it's just a matter of relaxation, right? Because when your body relaxes and your mind relaxes, you know, you can sleep. If you are thinking too many things, then you cannot. So yeah, and certain teas and herbs are helping that without maybe taking specific pills. Okay, so so what is the idea? The idea is to place that building here, and obviously we have to change a bit the garden here, right? So this garden side, we cannot keep it this way, so we will, yeah, and we move also this. We probably also have to move Hamel and the waypoint, but that's fine. We may have to move this tree as well, right? So the idea is to fix this. I mean, one day we will have to upgrade these textures because they are fairly, mainly this one, the one of the wall, is very low resolution, so we will have to update it. But for now, I think it will do. For now, it will do. Seems that the floor is really at the limit, but I think it's fine. Now this fountain there is not really the best. That fountain there is really in a bad place, I have to say. The problem is that here we have a path, right? We have a walkable path. So, or we can, right? We can move the, we can move the tree. This tree is not foliage. Oh wow. Okay, fine. It seems that this tree is not added as foliage, it's just added as a normal tree actually. So we could move, right, this building even further away at the back now that the tree is gone, right? And now probably it looks more reasonable, right? Because we have the I mean, this looks like a small plaza, right? A small plaza area. And definitely we will have to change the path, because the path, I mean, I'm pretty sure there is a path that goes like straight like this, but there's also a path that goes here where Hamel is, right, in the current version of the game. So we will have to put probably Hamel in front of the shop or even inside the shop. So we will decide. But now we need to change few things, right? We need to change definitely this fence. That is a bit weird as is. We have to change this walkway, right? That also is not good as it is. And I'm just thinking if I want the walkway to go all the way to the wall, probably would be the easiest actually. Yeah, I think we can do. I think we can because this always been a bit weird, right? This road is ending here. This is a bit weird. So we can go vertically here and close it, right? So that the walkway is or we can go. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking what could be the best way. I think the position of the shop is correct because it creates a bit of a square, right? What I don't know is if I want the walkway to do this and this, and so that all this part is a walkway, right? And we leave this part as a garden with a tree, or if you want to do it even deeper like this, so that the so that this becomes a kind of a square, which kind of makes a bit more sense that this non-square thingy. Probably like this is more reasonable. So it looks like there are two gardens, right? Two separate gardens. It's probably better. Two separate gardens. I don't know if the fence, should we have the fence? Should we have the fence here or not? Like here and here. I think it will look weird to have a fence there. I think it will look weird. No, I think we need no fence there. I think we can probably just remove the fence completely. And just have the fence go until this tower, right? Until this tower, and so here is open. So what we need to understand is, what is this walkway? This is walkway 23. So now the complexity will be to see if this Idla West, right, is the latest. Yeah, it seems to be the latest. Just trying to understand what is this. Ah, this is just the door. Okay, this is just the door. Okay, yeah. So I think this one is the latest. Yes, I think this one is the latest, and this is the actual walkway right now. Yeah, that is the actual walkway. Plus, we have also this fence, right? That is fence 0144. Fence 0144. Okay, it seems that they are matching, right? So hopefully we can work here and fix it without going crazy. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, we are going to expand this walkway and make it, because at the moment it's not even the border, huh? It's just a brutal walkway. She's not very good actually, but fine. Fine. So I don't know if I want to arrive to this corner. Yeah, pretty much, yes. Or a bit after, so that the house has a bit of a bit more space for the walkway. Yeah, so probably something like that. Now, 5 vertices? Why 5? 5 seems to be a lot. Yeah, well, we are at 0.001, so I would say that, yeah. Okay. Now, for whatever reason, we don't have the walkway 02 texture. I don't know why. Wow, this one is still a TGA image. GG. But okay, just to understand the UV, right? So it's not. Just to understand the UV, my boys. I think it's cool to have a new shop, no? Yeah. I think it's pretty nice to have a new shop. A new shop for Hamel. I think there is a quest called the new hammer for Hamel, right? So now we don't only have a new hammer, we have a full new shop for this guy. I think he will be happy. I think he will be happy. Wow. What? It's not selecting it then. Way better. Yes. Okay, so we have here our now. Is it correct in terms of sides and everything? Well, I mean, it's okay. May not be the greatest, but yeah, but I would say it's fine actually. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. Let's not touch it. Okay, so we have this walkway now, right? And and on this side, we don't have the buildings. Oh, we have some of the buildings. So I don't know if I want to leave it like that, but probably the answer is no, right? We said that we wanted what? We wanted to have, okay, the walkway to go from the tower to the border. From the tower to the border. So it's not like in the middle of nowhere. I think it makes sense. Consider that here there is also something else. No, there is a. What is that? No, there is something that should not be here, right? This thing, I don't know what is it, but it's definitely not part of the city, I think. No, it's not there. Because that has been changed, right? So, yeah. No, it's fine. I think we can go like this. I just have to decide if the line is this line or if the line is this line, right? Probably more inclined to have this line. So something like that. And the my skin, thank you. Thank you, Hula. So we have 901 followers and 7 subs and 37 Patreons. Can we push for more, guys? Or not? Actually, here there is no border, right? So it's pretty brutal. So it's just because there is this and the yeah, you see the thing just ends with so it's pretty brutal actually. There is no walkway border. I mean, it's true that it's the back of, but it's kind of brutal if you ask me. It's pretty bad. thinking if we can take just this guy and duplicate it and put it there. Right? This walkway is not the best because it is kind of stretched, right? Particularly here. Yeah, as you can see, it's kind of stretched. Okay. Slightly better. Slightly better, my boys. Bye bye. Bye bye. I think we have to retexture it because it just went GG. He just went bananas. You know bananas? Bananas is when, yeah. Okay, maybe it's doable. Maybe. Because there is a single piece, right? Yup. We need two pieces. Ouch. We need two pieces. No. What happened? Right. Better. Bye bye. I listen to this music so much that it's kind of, you know, annoying, but it's still beautiful though. I mean, on one side I find it annoying, on the other side I find it very, very nice. Hard to decide. It's hard to decide. It's hard to the side. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Where is Mats? Mats is gone, huh? It's not here anymore, huh? Strange. These walkways, my friends, these walkways. How many of these walkways I have fixed in my life? Hundreds. Hundreds of walkways. Yup, exactly. Exactly. Uh-oh. Here we have a bit of an issue. But we will fix it. We will fix it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, actually the bottom is completely useless because it's anyway the end of the geometry, so not really needed to declare sharp the bottom, right? Or to declare sharp this piece. Okay, good, huh? Okay, so we have the walkway, the wall, the wallway, this way, the other side. So we have the walkway all sides, and I mean it looks a bit weird, but I think is bad. I mean I think it's okay at the end. So if we export this piece, right? Can we export it as walkway something? It was what? Walkway 23? I think it was walkway 23. Yeah, exactly. Walkway 23. Let's see what happens if we re-import it. Hopefully it will work. Cross your fingers now. It kind of worked. Okay, nice. There is just the fence that is a bit more... but I think is okay. Yeah, it's really done that way. I mean, we can change it anyway. We will have to re-import the fence, right? In any case, so what do we do with this fence now? We just have it go until here. I mean, it will look a bit weird actually if I have a fence, right? It goes until here, but probably yes. I think there is no other solution. So we will delete. We will delete all of that. And we will keep I think we will keep this one. Wait. Relax. We will keep this one like this. and see how it looks, okay? So this one is fence number 44. Yeah, it seems actually that the names are matching, so that's fantastic. Fence 44. Yep. I know what you said about the big number of free games at the moment, but I think the Plane Shift team can make some little promotion for the game. Okay. What kind of promotion? I mean, we can do it. What kind of promotion you are thinking of? Like some Google advertising? I mean, to do some Google advertising, you have to pay money. I mean, we can, but the question is, do we want to spend money on advertising? I mean, if we want, we can. Which kind of advertisement? I mean, I'm always struggling a bit to understand what kind of advertisement, right, we should make. I mean, one way would be to go on Steam. Are we ready to go on Steam? I mean, if you want, I can go on Steam. I think going on Steam and doing the... I mean, first of all, you have to be accepted on Steam. But... So it's not automatic, right? It's not that you just ask and you get on Steam. I mean, there is I think a kind of a long process. A long process of becoming whitelisted. I don't know, there is a Green Lantern. I don't remember what is the name, but there is a process, right, to do that. Perhaps some little interesting short on YouTube. It is free and can be seen by other people than usual people. Yes, I think a short on YouTube is a good idea, Hula. I think it is. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a very good idea. But can we, I mean... It is always me, or are you proposing yourself? Because, you know, if it's always me, I mean, yeah, I can, but... Fan 0112. It is always me. Or is some of you that can do it? Zero 0112 new. Yeah, I don't know, bro. 0112 new. Uh-oh. What the hell is this? It's always me, huh? Okay. But yeah, with some advertisement, we may get more. We may also get more developers, right? Because more people know about it. More people maybe can just say, "Oh yes, I want to do a drawing for you." "Oh yes, I want to do, you know, this or that." Yeah, I think we may. You know what we can do? We can maybe after this release, right? I can do another run of advertisement. Just advertise. Just, you know, on website. I mean, I do it sometimes, but it's very hard, you know, because when you try to advertise a free game, I mean a real free game, a completely free game, they don't even understand the question. So it happened to me many times, right? That I go on a website and I say, "Hey, I want to advertise," and say, "Okay, advertise, equal budget, equal you are a commercial game." I said, "No, I mean, we are not a commercial game." And they say, "Ah, okay, so you are a microtransaction commercial?" No, no, we are not. And it's very hard to have them understand what we are, right? It's very hard. It's very hard. They don't understand why in the hell, why in the heaven we have a game that is really free. They don't understand it. They think I'm crazy, and maybe I am, I don't know. You say, "What, you're not selling items in the game?" No. Okay, so you're selling something else? No. Why you're not selling anything? Then why you do it? That's probably the hardest question for me. Then why you do it? I don't know. Because I've been doing it since ever, so I just continue. I just continue. I don't know. It's a hobby, you know. You know, a hobby. It's not that when you go to cycle, right? You go to cycle. You do microtransactions with the people on the road, right? You take your bike, right? You take your bike and you go cycling, okay? You go cycling, and someone say, "Why you do it? Why you don't take microtransactions from the people on the road?" Say, "Well, no, because I'm going with my bike because I'm having fun." No, it's a lot of work. You have to put a lot of effort, you know, in the pedals, right? In the pedals to move forward. I say, yes, I do use my feet and my muscles. Yes, true. But still, I'm not asking microtransactions to the people on the road while I'm biking. And they say, "Well, then you're weird." Okay, I'm weird then. I mean, it's fine. Weird. Okay. Okay. I mean, in reality, we have subscriptions, right? We have subscriptions, we have donations, we have Patreon. I mean, we have all the infrastructure, right, to properly get money if you want. So, right? So it's not that that we don't ever do it, right? So we just do it a bit, but not much. Is this okay? I think it's okay, huh? I think it's okay. Okay, so we have now here at the back we can place something. I was thinking we have one roof, right? One the roof I don't know how it's called. The we have one it's not called roof, unfortunately. There is a thing. Yeah, like this, right? What is this thing called? Provisions. Provisions. But this is a wall thing, including the barrels and everything. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Oh yes, they're all identical. I never realized that. Interesting. Interesting. Didn't we have one just with the roof? No, huh? Provision 1, provision 2, provision 3. I see. I see. I thought we had that part separate, no? Under structures or under buildings. Should be or under buildings or under structures in theory. Canopy. Ah, it's called canopy. Wait. Canopy. Yeah. Like this, but the other one. Perhaps you can promote Atomic Blue too. I don't know. Atomic Blue, I think no one cares really, but I think they don't really care. I mean, Atomic Blue is advertised automatically through the game, right? So if someone understands the game, I mean, likes the game, then they may like the company behind, right? But I think we have to start with the game actually. So I think the game must be known, and then the creator of the game may be known as well. So, but I think yeah, it's done that way. Yeah, not the other way around. At least that's my thinking. Okay, so we did that. So we fixed this, we fixed that. Now, if you walk, does it make sense or no? I mean, this part is a bit weird actually, but I mean, with the walkway, I think it's okay. I mean, or we put the fountain, or we actually put the fountain here. But I kind of like it in that spot, right? Which is like, yeah, no, I like it here actually. I think I like it. I think I like it here. I think I like it exactly there. Just removing procedural. I mean, we can have some boxes here at the back. We can have just some random stuff, you know, that is not just to make it that is like the back of the right. We can just take a group of crates, random group of crates, and put it there, and GG. Just to avoid making it too empty, right? Maybe a group of crates, 2 barrels, and barrels always good, huh? Barrels are always a good idea. Barrels are always a good idea. Cannot say without barrels, really. Okay, now we have the inside of this. Now we have to see if the height is okay, but I cannot check it already. Why we have this line? Why we have this white line? What is this white line doing? How can it be? Ah, because it's getting that the bottom. I see. No, what did I do? Ah, yes, it's getting the bottom of that. The only thing is that this is not very... I mean, we will have to change these textures one day because they are very, very low resolution. But not now because it's too much work and we cannot meet our deadline of this weekend if I start to do that. So it's fine. We will just leave with this. Some barrels. Perhaps ChatGPT or Claude can help, or Grok. No, I understand. But why always me? I understand, Hula, but why always me? I'm already doing this, you know. I'm already giving a shop to Hamel. I hope you realize that. I mean, yes, AI can help, probably, but it need to be... I mean, you have to go there, give in the input, see the output, fix it, try again. I mean, it's a lot of work, right? So we need to... yeah. Okay, so what do we want to have? We want to have something outside as well, or not? For example, do we want to have a cart here or not? I can put a cart, right? Because this guy is building carts, so I can easily put a cart. This one, right? Just outside, right? Like if it's... I want to restart playing, I mean, an instrument. But I really want to. I really want to. One day. One day we will do that as well. One day. Just be careful on the fact that you don't want to hit your head on this thing, right? So maybe we should put it actually higher. Because if I put it like this, and this door, oh no, okay, like this is fine. I Something like this is fine. Can move the light a bit and cheat. Would be nice to have a sign, right? To have a sign for the shop. The car can enter into the shop. Yeah, I think it's building them outside somehow, or it's building them in pieces and then it's assembling them outside. I understand what you mean, but I cannot change it now. It's too much work. So, yeah, the cart will be assembled outside. But he can build the wheels, right? He can build the chassis. He can build the pieces, and all these pieces are going through the door. And then he assemble the cart outside and he sell it. Right? I think we can do that. Now, having a light inside of this, I think would be hard, because maybe we can place a candle. I mean, there is not a lot of space, right? This place is kind of small. This place is kind of small, but... So, for example, if I want to put the workbench, right? This workbench, how big is this workbench? Well, I mean, it's reasonable. It is kind of reasonable, actually. Do we want to create like a long... Because you know what I'm thinking? I was looking at a carpenter shop, right? This picture. Carpenter shop, right? And you see that what he has, he basically has a series of tables pretty much all along the wall, right? Like pretty much everywhere, right? Pretty much everywhere. So yeah, we can put the preparation. I mean, we have other tables, right? We have other tables, so we can use. Why if I search table, I get a chair? That's kind of weird. Probably because it's in the name, is in the path. Chair, table, shelves. No, but this is not... Huh? Like the preparation table is not here? What? I'm a bit confused. Smith table. Ah, it's under tools. It's under tools. I mean, I don't know if I want just to, you know, cover the wall thing with tables, right? So that you have table, 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 table. Understand table? Because I think that this guy, when this guy is working, he needs the maximum surface, right? And maybe we can have two sides of the shop. So one side is the workbench. One side maybe is the workbench, like this side. And maybe here we have some tools and some material and some piles of materials. And maybe here on the side, and on this side we have table, 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 with stuff on top, maybe. Doesn't fit. Shit. It doesn't fit. Well. I mean, I would prefer to have table, 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 table. Did I say table already? And maybe here we can have a candle or a light, right? I think we need a light. We need a candle light under blueprints. I mean a real candle, no? Maybe not a static mesh. Can you remove static mesh? Thank you. Like a candle. Is this too much, or I think it's okay. I mean, it's making a weird line of light, probably because there is something in the... I didn't realize that this candle is making... It's kind of strange though. Why that happens? Huh? Because the light is too low and is hitting some... Yes, it is. Seems the light is too low and so is hitting the... Yeah, in fact now it's gone. But you have a larger... I mean, we can just say that this thing is not casting lights. I mean, it's not casting shadows, right? So we can say that this is not casting shadows, which is not always a great idea, but maybe a solution, right? Yeah, maybe a solution. And here what we can have, a nice barrel. Already asking Claude for some way of having money for the game. I've explained the Mega Grand, the summer code. Give me some idea about a gift by famous institution. A card can enter the show. I tried to hire a squadron of angry penguins to fight for me. They refuse. They don't understand. Yeah, because penguins... Hello to cats yelling. Because penguins, I think at the end, are peaceful creatures, right? So you really need to make them angry, but really, really angry. I mean, for them to go war. I think it's kind of hard, actually. Why when I search barrel, I never find all the barrels, but I only find a few? Like, for example, this barrel is not there, this barrel is not there. Why? This is one of the best barrels that we have, by the way. I think it will look weird in this place because the quality of this barrel is so high compared to everything else. So I think it will stand out as wrong, right? Unfortunately. While, for example, this one is way more reasonable. We don't have enough barrels. Is this the takeaway? They look a bit small though. Can we yeah. Okay, so all the left is tables. And we can use the new chair if we want. The new chair, I think, is very nice. I don't think this guy stays sit pretty much ever. So, but do we have the mullet? How is called mullet? Yeah, this is like the wooden thingy, right? The wooden. So we need. I guess we need more tools, but I don't know if I have more tools. Do we have more tools? Probably not. I mean, what are the tools of the? I mean, we can put some circles. I think we have some circles, like this half made wooden thingy, right? We can put it here, like if it's getting, you know, like if it's something. We may have some wheels. Do we have some wheels? I mean, a single wheel. Do we have a single wheel? No. We have a double. We only have a double wheel. I mean, I can take this and cheat, but I can take this and rotate it and just put one underground so no one will ever know. Right? Can we do this? I mean, if I do something like that, no one will ever know, right? That there is another wheel below. Right? Now, I have to be a bit careful because... But anyway. Do we have some nails? I remember we had some nails, no? Yeah, we have nails. I mean, nails are very small, so you cannot even see them, but I will put them anyway, just because it's nice. Do we have a container of any kind to contain like what? I mean, do we have planks? We need planks, right? Planks. Do we have planks? I mean, no, not these planks. I mean wood something. Firewood. Well, I mean, no. What is this? Holy moly. Holy moly, what is this? Ah, it's the winch. It's the winch chassis. I can change. I'm fascinated by what? So, Planshy, do you have any blogs or anything where where you go into design of the game specifically? How you came up with a world concept? How you mapped it out before the 3D modeling was done? No. You can change the penguins. Just give me the chance. I think that I can make a video about it. I can speak about it, right? But no. I mean, what kind of tools we have? A chisel? We have a chisel thingy? A chisel. Okay, chisel we can put. Chisel we can put. Chisel we can have. But we need the plank pieces, right? Is this called debris? Debris? No, debris? No. I mean, I'm pretty sure we have wood pieces somewhere. Like this one. Lang's Dungeon, wooden planks. Well, I mean, this one are not too bad, but... yeah, something like that, but maybe a bit more organized, no? Wooden plate, wooden bowl. Do we want to have a wooden... Do we want to have a wooden bowl here? I don't know, with nails inside? I don't know. Maybe not. What do we want to have here? Ah, we need a saw. Ah, we need a saw. We need this saw and we need the other saw. Do we want to put it here? Yeah. We want to put it on the workbench. Yeah, this saw will be on the workbench, I guess. Do we want to have 2 workbenches or 1 workbench? Two workbenches better than 1? I don't know. Don't put too many items. If yes, the player asks for card making before long. What do you mean? I think the trick is to teach those penguins that they can eat if they want to do. Yeah, exactly. Ba-dam, bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, ba, bam, ba, bam. Bam, ba, bam, ba, bam. Bam, ba, bam, ba, bam. Ba, 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 bam. Bam, ba, bam, bam, bam. Okay. I don't know what else to put, but we need like racks of stuff. I mean, I would like to have like a pile of planks. I mean, a lot of planks. Can we have a lot of planks? I mean, this guy needs 1,000,000 planks. We don't have planks. I don't know why. There is this plank. But it is a bamboo plank. We don't need a bamboo plank. We need a pile of planks. There are this one. Wood chunks. Wood chunks. Wood chunks. Wood chunks is not bad. But maybe it's too much. I mean, wood chunks is actually not bad. Where is this wood chunks coming from? This wood chunks is coming from, I don't know. Natural resources. Natural resources. Natural resources. Okay. Natural resources. What's the line from contact? What do you mean? Why build one when you can build two at twice the price? Huh? What? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Natural resources. Natural resources. Okay, fine. Okay. 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 Interesting. Oh my god, this wood detail is a shitty texture. Is it? Well, it could be worse actually. I mean, it's shitty because it's not tileable, but actually it's not so bad. I think we can survive with that. Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh. What the? Okay. Now... I mean, it's probably easier if I just remake it, right? But yeah, it's easy if I remake. If I try to fix this once, it will be a mess. So I just make a simple, right? Simple cube. Simple cube. Pa 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 ram. One of the best flipper pinball that I ever played. This one, the music of this one. I really suggest you to play it. It's very nice. And there is also a second version. But yes, if I have to speak about how I made this game, you know, I will have a lot to say because I don't even know where to start, you know. Maybe when I will retire, I will make a book about this. I will make a book, you know, saying all the things that you should not do when making a video game. You were talking about having two workbench tables, not work table. Ah, yes. Not having a scene or a movie content. Ah, okay. I see. I see. I see. Do we want to bevel this? Right? Do we want to bevel everything so that this thing is actually nicer than what it is now? Or no? Like a micro bevel. Like this. Is it adding anything to our life? Maybe yes. Is it adding anything to our life? Do you feel better with it? I mean, it's very small. So maybe you don't even freaking see it, right? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. It will be like 1 millimeter. Yeah, but you cannot see the difference though. Huh? It seems weird, but you cannot see the difference. Maybe we should. We have 4,000 songs and there are a few that are coming up very often. I don't know if it's just a random or... Like this one. Pa-pa-ra-pa-pa-pa-ra-pa-pa-ram. Why I decided to do this? I don't know. Why I decided to do this? Just to add more work to my life. Why? This will be the best planks we have in the game, huh? We will call them the wonderful planks. The wonderful ones. The wonderful ones. Oh yeah. Okay. So we have one plank. I don't know why I didn't texture any of the borders automatically, but it's fine. It is the stuff that I think AI can do better, right? So that it can just, you know, do stuff by itself. Okay. We have a plank. We have the best plank ever existed, right? Now that we have this plank, which actually looks nice because you see, you can really see the border somehow. I really like it. So now that we have this beautiful plank, we have to ensure that the main part of the plank, right, which is this, is properly mapped. So I think the proportions are fine, but the yeah, exactly. Right. Right. I mean, the texture is not great, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. So we take this plank and we duplicate it like a boss, right? Assuming that is what we want. Assuming that is what we want, I want to have a bunch of planks. Now, will they be perfectly aligned? Maybe not. Maybe not. Right? May not be perfectly aligned, so they look more normal, right? They look more reasonable. How many we want? 4 planks, 5 planks? How many we want? 10 planks? I don't know. I know there is a lot of history. Yeah, there's a lot of history and a lot of stuff that I did during the years, and yeah, maybe even too much. Should stop one day, no? No, don't stop. I don't know, maybe I should one day. Maybe. Okay, so this will be one group of planks. Then can we have another group of planks? Group 01, right? Now, can we have another group of planks, for example, no. For example, leaning on a wall somehow, right? This would not be very easy though, because we have to move them in an impossible direction. I mean, not is that it's not very different, but they're just leaning like that, or no, or is useless. I mean, It's not bad. Now, one problem I see is that we have pretty much all these things mapped in the same place, and that's a very bad idea. Because it means that all look exactly identical, and that may generate too much repetition, right? Too much repetition. Wow, how many? That many. Okay, so we have these 2 planks. I don't know if this one is really needed, by the way. Now, can we have a pile of random stupid planks that is not in this way? Meaning... for example, I don't know, this way. And well, I think if we, I don't know. I don't know if it's a great idea. Who would ever store a bunch of planks like that? I don't know. Yeah, but let's say a bit more messy. Maybe like this doesn't really make any sense. Right, because this one will kind of fall down actually. This one will actually fall down. Yes, I think so. But then it is an impossible puzzle then. No, the impossible puzzle. No, we are fucked. Kind of, yes. It kind of becomes an impossible puzzle, yes. Because it doesn't work. Oh, maybe like that it works. I mean, this one is very stupid though. This one is very stupid. I mean, we'd never stay like that, right? Physically would never stay like that, so we will just move it to the other side and pretend that it stays this way. Maybe. But then we have to rotate this like that, and I mean, assuming that the 0 is the 0. Now the 0 here is not really the 0 though, but we have to, yeah. Okay, it's not too bad. I mean, it's kind of stupid, but fine. I mean, it is a bit stupid, but it's okay. Let me just be sure that we zero out this guy so that, I mean, the floor, right, is the floor. And also this guy, so that the floor is the floor. Well, these guys are already pretty much, well, kind of. Can we make it a bit more... yeah, exactly. Can we... We can, right? Yeah. Sure we can. So I think like this makes even more sense. The only problem is that I have to touch. Okay. Para para pa param. Fantastic. Now, do we want to move them a bit also on this side? I mean, we can. I mean, we could move them on the Y a bit, right? So that they are not exactly aligned and then they seem maybe more real or no? Maybe. Okay, so we have these three groups of planks, right? I kind of like it. It's group 01, group 02, and group 03, right? Okay, so we have these three groups of planks that we can export now. I don't know about the size. Let me check. Well, the size is the one that we got, but let me check it. How long is one plank? 2 meters. Oh wow. 2 meters. No, it's okay. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. You have the habit of quoting movies? Oh, that's good, actually. Okay, we have 3 new groups of planks that we can use for decoration, right? Definitely not these guys. I just have to find out where they were. I think they were here. Nope. Chunks. They were under things, natural resources. Yes, it's exactly what I was looking at. Ah, this too. Yes, exactly. So we'll import here our new 3 groups. Can I import them all with one click or no? Oh wow, I can. Insane. And we will assign the same texture. Okay. These ones we didn't. Why? I think I did. I didn't. Okay. Bro, I did. Is the border? Ah, crap, is the border. Ah, fuckerinos. Yeah, because if you map it all in the same place, you get this effect that looks like it's identical, right? And it's not great. Because it looks repeated. You see this? It looks like exactly repeated 4 times and is annoying. Is immediately annoying. So unfortunately, we have to do that for each. We have to do this again. We have to do this again. We have to do this again. One, 2, and 3. Just randomly, really. I mean, without any, you know, just completely random. Any place. Any place will do. Okay. So this one should be good as well. And the third one. So when you are a player, you know, and you go into a game, and you just look at the scenery, you know, or you look at the building, you don't really realize how much things have been done to have that building look the way it does, right? You don't realize it. But now that you see me doing these things, maybe you realize it. You say, holy moly. Yeah, you see that now it's way better because it's all different, right? It's all different. You see, there is no place that is the same. Well, actually here. We didn't change this? I think we did. No? Bah. What the fuck? Why these ones all have the same dot in the same place, right? Why group 3? Bro, I did it. Group 3 is here, right? They don't have the dot in the same place at all. Maybe this side? No, they don't. Huh? What do you mean? I didn't re-import it? Ah, I didn't re-import it. Okay. Exactly. Fantastic. Beautiful. Okay, now, if we want, we have the planks that we can put in this freaking building that we just created for this guy. And we have this one, which is going to the wall. Assuming that it fits. Yes, it does. So we have some planks there. We can have some planks here. We can have some planks here. Like here? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe, nah, maybe no. Maybe on the ground. I think these planks are on the ground. These planks are here on the ground. Yeah. Okay. Now this table here is a bit empty. Yes, it is. Or we put another wheel, or we put another mallet. Do we have any other wooden structures, right? Do we have any other wooden structures? We have a shield handle. And we have a shield shape. They may not be too bad. Okay, it's better. It's already better. Yeah, I think it's enough. Is enough, right? I mean, it doesn't. It just want to. I mean, we just want to have something. I mean, it doesn't have to be super busy. Do we want a carpet? No. I mean, if we want, we can take those chunks, make them very small. We could take these chunks and make them super small, like, I don't know, 0.2, and put them there on the ground like they are pieces of wood, and or maybe we can put it on the table. Maybe, like if they are you know, remaining of some work that has been done. I mean, it is a bit messy actually, but I think it's okay. Okay, nice. Let me just move all these items in the right place, because at the moment they are a bit everywhere. Okay. Yeah, like these things are still in their own place.
What a mess.
What a mess! Exactly. And we also have these 2 candles. Okay. Okay, I mean, it's kind of important to have them in the right level because, okay, but this should be enough, right? So we can see how it looks in game. I just have to be sure. Oh wow, we changed Homestead. Why we changed Homestead? And BD Road 2 and Oja Road 2? No, 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 I didn't. What do you mean? Why? What? Why is saying that we changed No, we didn't. I don't understand why he's saying that these levels are changed. Maybe recalculated some of the lights when we did the quick relight. I mean, the only one that we really have to save is Idla and the main Iliacum level, right? The persistent level. Exactly. Now we just have to be sure that this house has the proper... What a mess! Hello, Netta. Hey, welcome, welcome. We are expanding a bit our city. By adding a new shop. And we will have to change the position of Hamel, but let me just take a note. But I think that obviously I will see it immediately. But
just do it!
Do it, my boys! Okay, let's see how it looks, okay? Let's see how this looks. And Hamel will be the carpenter, right? But also the guy that is building the carts and any other wood thingies. So maybe in the future we will expand and we will have him more, you know, more like a more important character in the game. At the moment, he's not really. I mean, he's part of some quest, but he's not starting any quest himself. Just have to wait the server to go up. Okay, the server is not going up. Why the server is not going up? Why? Cache manager failed. Failed to load item stats for 822 and name wood workbench. Item 4822 has no valid flags specified. There's no valid flag specified, huh? Really? There's no valid flag specified. So he needs to have at least one flag. Needs to have at least one flag. Okay. Stackable. For what I care. Stackable. Fine. Hey Phoenix, thank you for the subscription. There's been no alert. You should click, I think in the chat there should be a way to show the sub. Hey, thank you. Ah, there it is. It arrived. Yup. Hey, thank you for the sub. It's great to have you. It's great to have you here. By the way, if you're wondering what we do with the money that we get, right? Because you may say, they're getting money. Well, how do they use the money? Well, mostly, I would say, well, yeah, let's say the majority of it is really going into commissions, right? There is also some stuff that we have to pay, like websites and such, like domain names, like Planeshift IT, Atomic Blue, Idla Plaza, all of that. So there is some of the website that we have to pay, and other website that are donated, other hardware that is donated. So, but the majority of the money is going into commissions. So stuff that we cannot do ourselves that we commission to people. Exactly. I think we want to see it at night, and we want to see it during the day. Now, the lights are not recalculated at the moment. So, and it's night, which is fine. So, okay, let's go there. So to go there is very easy. You just take this road, turn left, and you get where Hamel is, right? And you see that now there is this fountain in the middle. In reality, here in the game, there is Hamel, right? And here there is the shop. Now, the door is kind of small, but consider I'm a big character at the moment, right? It's kind of small, but should be okay to go through. This is the biggest character that we have, so if he can go through, everyone can go through, right? The cart is okay. At the back we have the barrels and the crates. The rest of the building seems to look fine to me. The light is there. If I remove my light, no, I removed the ring. If I remove my light, anyway, there is a bit of light there at the front, which I think is okay. And we will see it also during the day. Now, when you go inside, this roof, right, is kind of low, so... But, let me say that is not too bad. I mean, you can actually move around decently. I mean, it is a bit small, but... I think the candles are good. They make enough light. Can I see the stuff on the table? Yes, I can see it. I can even see the nails. I can see the wheel. And everything. Okay. I mean, obviously if I use the torch, I can see much better. But I think it's fine. I think we have a new shop, you see. Now, if you want to see it during the day... Hello? Let there be light. Can a dwarf enter? For sure. I mean, it's a bit fatter, but it's not bigger than this character, so... It is during the day, so it's way more. Yeah, we really need to change this texture, right? This texture on the wall is really bad. It's really old and low resolution, so we really have to change it. It seems there is quite some lag at the moment, even if I'm local. I don't know exactly why, but a bit of position correction that is not pretty. But anyway, it's fine. So, yep, pretty happy about this. So we have a new shop next to Arnquist. And if we go... let me just check the back. I think we checked it already. But yes, we changed also this walkway, right? And... this. And this. Yeah, I think it looks okay. And the trees move. Now, if we go into the game... I have to remember that now shift is a toggle. If we go into the real game, I will see how it is now. Yes. So the way it is now in game is like this, right? So Hamel, which is this this guy. I don't know why he's knowing so often. Hamel, that is that guy. He's just next to the fountain, right? He's a carpenter. In fact, he has the wooden mallet on him. He has like an axe on the back, but he doesn't have a shop, right? He doesn't have a place to work. And that is how it looks in the game at the moment, right? But instead of that, in the new that we just made, right? We have this, right? We have this. So we have a new square with a fountain in the middle and this nice building. I mean, I feel the door is a bit low, right? Maybe the door could have reached the top here, but it's fine. As long as we can go in, I think I'm okay. And if we want, we can add descriptions to these items, right? We can add description to the saw, to the other saw, and we have these planks. I think the planks looks very nice. This texture is horrible. Yep. So that's it. So we have a new shop for Hamel. Here it is. That's your shop, my boys. It's done. Victory! Victory! We did it. We did it. Okay, guys. I think that's all for today. I'm gonna go. We added another piece of another shop to our city, and this guy will be happy because finally he has a place to work, while before he was just here in the road, right on the road. So I think we'll be fine, and yep. I will see you tomorrow evening. And we are targeting the release for this weekend. So I have to
clap. Well done.
Exactly. So I will have to think what else we want to put into the client, because all these buildings obviously are client side as well, so require a client update. So it's better if we do it before, right? Before releasing the client, releasing the new client, yeah. So I have to think what else I want to do, but considering we have the dungeon entrances, maybe we can do one more dungeon room, maybe. I will think about it. I will think about it and see if there is anything else. I mean, for sure I want to finish the quest, right? I want to finish this quest, which we have here. Hopefully we don't lose it. I have here in number 12, yes, a lighter road, right? This is the quest that we designed yesterday, but we didn't really go very deep. I mean, yeah, we did some. It's not finished yet, right? So we have to finish this. So probably tomorrow we will do this. We will finish this quest and test it, maybe. Or we will do something else. I don't know. We'll think about it. So if you want to click on follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube, that's a good idea. Also because it's free. And if you want to do a bit more, you can download our game, which is, by the way, free, and you can play it for Windows, Linux, and Mac. Also, you can connect to all our socials that are here on our main page. And if you want to become a subscriber or a Patreon, that would be insane. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.